Hello everyone, wishing you a pleasant and inspiring day in your little garden. Today, we continue our journey of propagating roses using natural methods with a very interesting combination, which helps disinfect and provides gentle nutrients to stimulate the rose cuttings to quickly root and sprout healthy new shoots. First, prepare a healthy rose cutting of moderate age, not too young, but not too old either. The chosen cutting should have a firm stem, a natural greenish-brown color, and no signs of pests or mold. Use scissors or a sharp knife to cut off all leaves and thorns on the cutting, and also remove any old, withered, or damaged petals. This helps reduce water loss and lessen the growth stress on the cutting during the initial stages of propagation. Then, cut the cutting short, leaving it to about 20 centimeters in length, with 2 to 3 clearly visible dormant buds to ensure future sprouting. Next, we prepare the lemon solution. Take a fresh lemon, wash it thoroughly, and cut it in half. Squeeze all the juice into a clean plastic cup. Don't discard the lemon peel, chop it finely and add it directly to the lemon juice. Lemon peel contains many essential oils and natural antibacterial compounds, which help increase the effectiveness of preventing fungal and bacterial infections on the cuttings. Then, add about 500 milliliters of clean water to the cup and stir well to dilute the lemon solution to a suitable level, avoiding damaging the cutting tissue. Soak the rose cuttings in the lemon solution for about 30 minutes. During this time, the mild acid from the lemon will help clean the cut surface, stimulate callus formation, and prepare the groundwork for the development of new roots. While waiting for the rose cuttings to soak in the lemon solution, we prepare the carrot rice solution. Take about 40 grams of fresh carrots, wash them and chop them finely. Carrots are a source of vitamin, natural sugars, and minerals that nourish young cells. Place the chopped carrots in a clean plastic cup. Then add 5 spoons of rice. Soaking the rice releases starch and a small amount of B vitamins, which are very beneficial for root development. Next, pour about 300 milliliters of clean water into the cup, stir well, and let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the nutrients in the carrots and rice to dissolve into the water. Once both solutions have soaked for the required time, gently remove the rose cuttings from the lemon water. Filter out the lemon peel pulp, keeping only the clear lemon solution. At the same time, filter the carrot rice solution, completely removing any solids to prevent waterlogging or mold when rooting the cuttings. Mix these two solutions together to create a nutrient-rich solution that is both mildly antiseptic and provides the necessary energy for the formation of new roots. Prepare another clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand. River sand has the advantage of good drainage and retains less moisture, helping to prevent root rot during the cutting stage. Slowly pour the carrot rice lemon solution into the cup of sand, ensuring the sand is evenly moist but not waterlogged. Then, insert the rose cutting into the center of the cup, burying the base deep in the sand to secure it. Gently press down around the cutting with your hand to fix it in place, avoiding disturbing the roots and damaging the developing tissue. Finally, cover the entire cup and the rose cutting with a clear plastic bag or plastic cup. This covering helps create a stable humid environment, reduces water evaporation, and maintains a relatively balanced temperature for the cutting. Place the cup in a cool, well-ventilated place with soft, diffused light, avoiding strong winds and direct, harsh sunlight. After about 10 days of patient care and observation, you will begin to see very positive signs. On the branch, new shoots will also emerge and fresh green leaves will appear, indicating that the rose cutting has adapted well and the propagation process is progressing smoothly. At the base of the branch, many new, ivory white roots will gradually appear. These roots are thick, succulent, and firmly anchored to the sand. Once the root system is stable, you can gently transfer the rose cutting to a pot with good drainage. Using coconut fiber as a growing medium to continue nurturing the plant's long-term growth. The method of propagating rose cuttings using lemon, carrots, and rice offers a very different experience compared to traditional methods. Without the need for rooting chemicals or industrial preparations, you can still create a healthy, balanced, and safe growing environment for your rose cutting. The most important aspect of this method lies not only in the materials, but also in the meticulousness, patience, and love for plants. By observing the cuttings each day, you can clearly feel the life silently moving within, from the first white roots to the vigorous shoots. This is the simple yet profound joy of gardening, and it is also the motivation for us to continue learning, experimenting, and spreading natural, sustainable, and inspiring methods of growing roses. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck.